Hi, I'm Barbara Gaines. Welcome to the Barbara Gaines Show. This is Mary Barclay, Dave Letterman.
How's it going, hitchhikers?
Hi.
I have two quick things before we start.
Okay.
One on...
Hey, for happy holidays.
Oh, yeah, happy
Thanksgiving.
holidays.
Did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Wait.
I'm sorry.
On Saturday, we reached 900,000 viewers.
Whoa.
900,000 subscribers.
900,000 subscribers?
900,000.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
keen.
Just happened on Saturday.
Let me, okay, are you done talking?
Yes.
Because I've been doing some YouTube research.
Uh-huh.
And the key is, and this is no surprise to me, won't be surprise to any of us, we have not made friends with the algorithm.
Ah, the algorithm.
So the algorithm is, if you're looking at stuff and you're like, let's say you're a big needlepoint fan, the algorithm will say, well, if you're a big needlepoint fan, you might also like the Barbara Gaines Show. That doesn't happen, because people who are watching other things have absolutely no interest in anything going on here. So you have to broaden the appeal. Now,
Right.
That's problem A. Number two, look at us. I mean, the combined age here is 1,000.
Right.
Nobody's watching what we do.
Well, we've got Mary brings the age down.
Oh, just this much. I mean,
No, Mary
barely.
is useful. But you and I should just go in the back and take a nap.
I love naps.
No, I do too. It's
love
the best,
naps.
isn't it?
Naps
Taking
are
a nap.
great.
loves a nap.
Okay,
you're just
So I'm
you
surprised
just
by
learned
this
about
number.
the algorithm. This is just
Yeah, the algorithm. That's all. That's key.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, but
it's
no
all
one,
about the
no one
algorithm.
understands the algorithm.
No.
No, nobody knows what it is, except that when it pops up and suddenly there's people who are naked, you wonder, whoa! And then it says if you liked watching naked animals, maybe you'd enjoy watching
Naked animals. Maybe you'll enjoy the
This
Barbara
is-
Gaines
no.
Show. That's bizarre.
Yes, but
That wacky algorithm.
That's what makes the YouTube go around. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
The
So
algorithm.
you gotta kiss up
You
to
got to
the
tweak
algorithm.
the algorithm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the second
Yeah.
thing I wanted to say is I
Oh,
want
I'm
to
sorry.
apologize to our president. I misquoted him last time. I said that he said, "Shut up, Piggy," and what he said was "Quiet, Piggy."
Quiet,
So-
Piggy.
That's
So,
much better.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, and it's, I feel like it's not a bad thing to apologize to this guy,
Sure.
because
He's
he's
misunderstood.
misunderstood, and he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He wants to change the name of the Republican Party to Trumpian, I think.
Oh, really?
Is that true?
Yeah, I think I read that it was, let me see if I got that right. It's a Trumplican, sorry. Sorry, I misspoke.
What a clown.
I hope that happens.
Yeah, I do
Too,
too.
I would love it to be Trumplican.
He's oh goodness. I didn't even know where you begin, because once you begin, you can never get to the end of a sentence that fully describes what a dope he is. you just there are not enough words in my head and my vocabulary to finish a satisfying description of this behavior. It's what? And then we're off and running. I
Yeah,
feel inadequate.
yeah. Let's talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh my God, Mary,
Oh.
tell the folks.
Yeah.
Mary and I were there.
Yeah.
We
and-
touched on it a little bit
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah,
talked about this
Mary,
last
tell
time.
the folks of our 3 days in California what was unconditionally the highlight
We
of those 3 days.
talked about the actual show and the
Yeah.
event, but we skipped over
Oh, and the big
what
fight,
may have been
the big fight trying to get
yeah,
in.
what may have been the coolest part of the whole weekend. We were going out there because Dave was inducting Warren Zevon into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Right.
and the Killers, they got the Killers to do a Warren Zevon song at the show.
Lawyer is
And-
guns and money.
Yes, Lawyers Got the Money. And then Dave said a couple of days before, he's like, do you think we could go see, or they were telling us that the Killers would be rehearsing at some cool studio. Do you remember the name of that studio?
I don't remember the name of the studio. It was
Tom,
in,
do you
in
remember
the
the name of the
valley. It
studio?
was the Sound City,
Sound
yeah.
City.
And
yeah.
the list of people, musical artists who had recorded there was in and of itself its own
Yeah.
Hall of Fame. I mean, from Nirvana and Tom Petty
Yeah.
and
wow.
Like
Fleetwood Mac,
yeah, there were
on and
all
on
sorts
and
of
on.
cool. And you walk. There's this. It was in the valley,
It
right?
was
in the
completely
valley.
nondescript. It looked like a place
Yeah.
you might go to see if somebody had turned in your shoes, and I don't know what that
What?
means.
And we drove into this parking lot. You're right. There was no like
Just,
marking
it
or
couldn't
anything.
have been there, could have not been
Yeah,
there.
and we walked in, and there was just like two guys standing in the lobby, and there was like a desk and snacks, and then you heard the sound,
Oh
the
my
music
God.
of this song.
Heard it, and forgive me, I'm explaining everything that anybody who has ever heard live music already knows.
Yeah.
Hearing it is only part of the sensation, and it was like it was
Yeah.
not as big as this space we're in here.
Mhm.
Wow.
or the main room. Maybe it was. I don't know. But oh my God, to be, within 10 or 15 feet of this, oh, it was delightful.
Yeah, you could feel it. You're right. It
And
was,
they
yeah.
they had this thing so, excuse the
Uh-huh.
expression, tight.
Yeah.
No, I
And
thought they did a
It was very
fantastic
cool.
job.
but
And
to
their
be there, it was
tour manager
pounding.
I
guy,
bet.
do you remember this part? He came over to us and he sat us like right in front of the band, and we were both like, "Oh, I don't think they were a little
Yeah.
too close to the
Yeah,
band.
we
We're
were
gonna get in
very
their
close.
way."
Yeah.
And then he came up to, it was this guy Jeremy, who's very nice. He came up to Dave. He had earplugs, and he's like, "Here, do you want earplugs?" And what did you say?
I forget.
You said no. I think you said something like earplugs. Hell no! I want everything I'm entitled to.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah. I mean, why are you there? No, I'll stand in the
he says-
parking lot.
And he
Let
said
me hear.
something
I'll
like,
be in my car
he said,
listening
"Oh, I
to
didn't know
it.
you want to protect your ears." And Dave's like, "Protect my ears, like blow them out."
And it was so cool because there they were 10 feet in
Yeah.
front of us, and you would think that they'd be self-conscious or nervous or
Mm-mm.
no, they were there to do it, and they just
Yeah.
woo, and it was so cool. They did another song.
Yes,
And
then
what
they
was
said
the second song?
it was when you were young, and I think they might have.
Oh, it was one of their one of their big hits.
They did the Lawyers, Guns, and Money song, and then one of the guys said, "Do you want to hear anything else?" And I think he might have been joking, but we kind of looked at each other and we were like, "Should we
Sure.
ask them to play
Yeah,
something else?"
yeah.
And they did, and they just
Oh
nailed it.
my
It was
God.
so fun.
They were so good. It
So
was not
nice.
like
Yeah.
it was not like a rehearsal.
No,
It was like the kind of thing you'd pay full ticket to
yeah,
see.
it was, and we
Oh
were
my
like
God.
right there
Right
from
there.
here to where
And
Walter
the
is.
the other people in there were all affiliated with the facility or with the band,
Yeah.
and then it was us dopes.
Yep.
And oh my God, it was like the best meal you've ever eaten for free. It was.
Wow.
Again, it's difficult to describe.
Yeah,
it was
it
so
was
much
very
fun. By the
cool.
way, just a
Sure.
reminder, parents, it's not too early to get your kids signed up for the Dave Letterman Talk Show Camp.
Oh, Dave Letterman Talk Show Camp.
Yes, we take 100 kids 2 or 3 times a summer, and hope one of your kids is one of the lucky
Oh,
ones.
that would be
We have a desk,
interesting.
we have a
I was
microphone,
going to say great.
we have a cutout of
Changed
Paul.
it.
It's going to be fantastic.
Paul.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. You learn how to read your notes when the camera's not on you.
You learn how to pretend to be interested in somebody's
That's
movie.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I understand you had quite a flight coming in from LA. Wow. What? You lost your purse? No.
You never worked with this director before, you
Yeah.
say.
You fell in love with the script. You had to make the movie. But the other thing is the Adam Sandler thing. We can mention that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talked to him for your next guest, our next guest.
It's on the thing now.
You have to watch
fun.
Dave's Netflix show. It's really great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun.
I've
It's
not
lots of
personally
fun.
not seen it.
But you have to watch it, the Netflix show.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Say Netflix, but
Yeah.
watch it.
No.
But now I'm saying goodbye.
Okay, do it.
Thanks for watching. Don't
Thank you
forget
for
to
watching very
subscribe.
much, deadbeats.
And that's part of our algorithm.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all soon.
So if you like shows featuring deadbeats, maybe you'll like this show.
Yeah. This is the #1 show for deadbeats.
Woo,
Yeah, fun.
woo, woo.